What's up, everybody? I'm Bianca Torres. We're back with Apartment 5H, and I'm here with Jim's World, our neighbor from Apartment 4H.
Yo, what up?
And today we have a special guest in the building. Fat Trel is back.
How you doing? I'm back, yeah.
I'm
good.
good.
To be back.
How are
Thank
you?
you. Thank you for having me. I'm good.
How's your trip so far in New York?
Wonderful, man. New York is New York. You feel me? I always love when I'm here. Great weather, good vibes, great food. It's New York. You love New York. I love New York for sure.
So what do you like? You love New York, but what do you like best about New York?
I like the energy, the hustle and bustle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the move. Everybody got somewhere to go. You could just tell that it's just like even when we was walking through the building and I was like, wow, it's a lot of businesses here. He was like, yeah. I was like, man, it's New York. We don't got nothing like that back home in DC. So I just love the hustle and bustle and just how everybody is determined to get to it in New York for sure. The energy.
Yeah, there's always a lot of energy trying to get to it.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's been a lot going on in the news. But one thing we'll say that Big Meech is home.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
been a big topic of
Shout out to Big Meech, man. Welcome home, Big Meech, for sure.
Do you think that's gonna change like the way BMF is done, like maybe more input or?
Nah, because I think the show is really based on him before prison. So I think they should stick to the script and just play it out all the way up until, he gets sentenced and goes to prison for real.
That's true.
Is he out or is he in the halfway house?
Well, he's in a halfway house, but I mean, it's considered kind of considered.
Yeah, they say
Step closer.
yeah, step closer.
Step closer.
Yeah, for sure. He can get some better food, and he got some wiggle room now. Put it that way.
A lot more wiggle room.
A lot more wiggle room. He could. It's a lot that could be done in the halfway house. Trust me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me, like what?
He can't
It's
tell
a
you.
lot that could be. It's a lot that could be done in the halfway house.
Okay.
Man, that can't be done in a federal institution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if the money right, hey, sky's the limit. Yeah. He deserved it though. 19 years, he deserved it.
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves the break. It's been a minute.
That was 19?
Yeah.
19. I'm definitely going to the welcome home party for sure.
I'll show you all.
That's
gonna be ridiculous.
Man, that's gonna be crazy. I'm there.
You know, Self already posted about being the DJ there, so I'm sure you'll catch him over there.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, me and Self gonna be getting drunk for sure.
So it's been a year. You were here last year. It's been a year since you came back to Apartment 5H. What's changed since then?
Well, I just got off parole Monday.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I've been on
That's a blessing.
probation and parole since I was a little kid, man. So that was a blessing within itself. You know what I'm saying? To finally, I mean, it might be a small milestone, but to me, that's a huge milestone. But outside of that, just working, trying to stay busy. You feel me? And I still got a real strong love for music, and I'm gonna pursue that until there's no more breath in my lungs, man. So a new project, my new album, Boosa's Keeper, dedicated that to my brother who passed away when I was incarcerated. And we here, we working for sure.
Yeah, I did. I do remember you saying that you were trying your best to stay out of jail. You promised your fans that. So what steps have you taken, like, to make sure that doesn't happen again?
Well, first and foremost, just better decision making.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just realizing that, I've been working. I've been an artist a long time. I've been in music a long time, and it's okay to miss out on some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude that, like, whenever something lit or going on in the city, I like to push up and attend that. Well, now I'm more so at the age where, like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could push up if I want to, or pop out if I want to. But now I'm at the age where I don't need people to keep seeing me everywhere, because my take on it is everywhere the police see me at, they want to follow me and pull me over from there, and that's how these things happen. So I just want to stay out the way now. And if it ain't about business or, the kids or whatever, then I'm cool on it.
Yeah, I can imagine, because like in DC, it's a little smaller than New York, right?
Absolutely.
So like they
DC
really
not
know.
a state.
Yeah.
You small and they know when you out. You feel me? Like, it's, the people gonna talk. So, if I pull up to a block party on 640 Day, or let's say if it's Trinidad Day and they got the go-go bands up there, moonbound snow cone machine for the kids. If I come, all the police on high alert. Be advised, Fat Trel out here. So, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to watch cars. Now they want to know what street you leaving on. And that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you never grew up having to deal with that, then you probably couldn't fathom having to worry about that. And then, we got to worry about the police. Then we got to worry about robbers. You know what I'm saying? So it's so much going on in the streets that now I'm at an age where I'm gonna just fall back from the whole event, period. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
From
right.
paid to go, something different. But just popping up and showing my love, I think I've done that enough in my life. So I think I deserve the right to chill, fall back from a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then you say you mentioned your kids. I know you're a single dad, right? Like you're raising your
Absolutely,
daughter on your
yeah.
own, so of course
Mhm.
it's like priorities change.
Absolutely, yeah. Priorities definitely change, and we've been talking about colleges and grants and scholarships, and we looking at cars and
Wait,
apartments.
how old is your daughter?
Yeah, she's a senior in high school. Yeah, I had my baby early, man.
16,
Early.
17.
Yeah.
No, I mean even for my age, I'm like, your kid is what in college?
Nah, she's 17. She's a senior in high school. But yeah, when you get to having conversations like that with your child, you gotta let a lot of stuff go. You know what I'm saying? And I need to be on the street for my babies, man. And I feel as though when I was younger, coming up, I wasn't putting them first as I should have.
Mm-hmm.
Putting the streets, women, money, fame. I was putting all that stuff first. I was chasing it. So
What part of DC you from?
Northeast, 1600 block East Street, 1500 Benning Road. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. I've been to DC a few times. I like DC.
I'm sure you have.
DC is it.
A lot of women.
Yeah.
DC is definitely it, man, for sure.
Well, speaking of women, the last time you were here, we had an interesting conversation about
Yeah, we did.
certain things. You know.
Some people be saying I be too honest, but I don't know. I'm not really a sugarcoat type dude. I'm used to speaking.
Nor should you be.
Yeah, I'm used to speaking. I'm used to talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I don't really have nobody who gonna really check me about what I talk about. And you know what I'm saying? Relationship or not, like, I'm a man. You feel me? So I just be asking, like, I don't come up. I tell people all the time, I don't come up with the questions that people ask me. They want to ask me questions, and I answer them to the best of my ability. And sometimes people be like, "Yo, you a little too honest." But I'm like, man, whatever. It is what it is, man.
I mean, yeah, the last time, so you weren't here, but you spoke about switching women with Rick Ross, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And in a
I mean,
recent interview, you spoke about it's okay for men to date around. You guys might have a lot in common.
What you mean? What you mean? Hold on. You said in a recent interview. I
In a
said
recent
what?
interview, you said something about men have to take their time out to sleep around, and so they were wild oats, I guess.
Yeah, because I don't think the way God created. I don't think the way God.
You gonna bring the Lord into this conversation? I see where we're going with it.
Because God makes no mistakes. First and foremost,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think God really created man to. Come on, man.
Ever?
Nah, I mean, it's possible, but a man.
I'm with him.
Men and women are different. You know what I'm saying? Women could do that and be content, comfortable, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And some men can do it. You feel me? But that's not the way our body works. Our body is not built like that.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
You said your body?
And if I go deep into it, I know all the women gonna say, "Oh, he's just using the excuse." Nah. That's how God created us. We can't. It's not.
Ever? Like ever?
I'm not saying it's impossible.
Women can't do what men can do, is what he's saying.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, because I get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah, it's definitely a rabbit hole. We don't gotta go. We definitely don't have to go down there though.
But I don't like that double standard. So a man, under any circumstances, there's no way a man can remain faithful.
Nah, I never said that.
That's a different question.
I never said.
How is that a different question?
No, I believe that there are there's faithful men. Of course, there's faithful men and faithful women.
I don't believe you. The way you said it, the way your face.
Nah, I'm
I don't
dead
believe
serious,
you.
man. All jokes aside, you can be faithful.
Okay.
Yeah,
Might be missing out on something though.
yeah, you definitely gonna be missing out, but
is it really missing out though?
How you gonna know?
That's a decision you choose to make, in my opinion.
Well, do you think you'll ever settle down?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Come on, he don't even make it believable.
What?
That wasn't even believable.
You can't go. First of all, he laughed, not me. So you
because you
can't judge my answer off his laugh though.
The tight lip tells me something different.
No, you said, do you think I can ever settle down? Right? I said absolutely.
Yo, come on, seriously? He sees it. That's why he's laughing. That facial expression, come on.
I believe.
Stop.
Are you think I'm saying a different answer? I'm saying yes. I believe I can settle down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll leave it at that, won't we? So we'll bring it back to the music.
Of course.
So Boosa's keep. So you're getting ready to drop a deluxe soon
A
too,
deluxe,
right?
yeah, the deluxe coming in November.
Okay. So you do have a video coming out with ESTG.
We definitely been in talks of shooting a video, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
The video is definitely coming for sure. We got a lot of I think we only released so far 3 visuals to Boosa's Keeper. So we got about 4 more slated to roll out for sure.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the title. Like you did say it was named
Okay.
after your best friend that
Yeah,
passed away
so
sadly. R.I.P.
my best friend, my little brother, man, my heart, his name was Boosa. He passed away while I was incarcerated. And when we was growing up, we always used to watch New Jack City. And in New Jack City, they kept saying my brother's keeper all the time. So that was just something that me and him always, play with, as far as words, like when we talk to each other, whatever. And then, I definitely wanted to keep his name alive. You know what I'm saying? For his children, his family, his mother, his family and close friends. And so I figured, why not name the project Boosa's Keeper, because I am my brother's keeper. I am his keeper, and I want to keep his name alive for sure.
Okay, and I also came across something saying that sometimes like you've even cried about him passing away. So
Absolutely.
I say that because I spoke to Boosie not so long ago. He also spoke about crying and feeling really sad about his fallen friend. So I feel like rappers nowadays are being a lot more vocal about emotions.
Yeah, me personally, I always been honest about, look, I'm a man. I'm not the type of dude that's gonna portray myself to be something that I'm not. You feel what I'm saying? I know I got a lot of friends. I know a lot of dudes who do that, and that's cool because they might have their own reasons as to why they don't want to show that side of them, and that's fine. You're entitled to do that. Me personally, if I fuck with you in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna give you all of me. I'm not gonna give you no halfway me. So I can't look you in your face and you break up with me today, and I say, all right, that's a bad bitch. I'm cool. Nah, if you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna let you know, man, you hurt my feelings when you did that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to know how I really feel.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't want you walking away from this saying, damn, man, dude, he a hard ass, or he's just, nah. What you see is what you get. So however you make me feel, I'm gonna let you know that. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to missing your close loved ones, this is a close friend of mine. This is somebody who, if he was alive, he would be here. You know what I'm saying? He'd be sitting over there watching me, waiting for me to finish. So yeah, I definitely miss him for sure. I think about him every day. I wear him around my neck every day too. So I wake up to him and I go to sleep to him every day for sure.
Have you ever thought about like maybe seeing like a therapist about certain emotions?
I see a therapist every day. I step into the studio and record.
Okay.
That's my therapist. You know what I'm saying? And if I felt as though I needed to see a therapist, maybe that's something I would look into. But if me being honest, me giving you 100, I've been dealing with death my whole life. Does this hit different? Yeah, it's my best friend, it's my little brother. Yeah, this one hit different, but it's life. You know what I'm saying? So I take the trials and the triumphs, I take the good with the bad, and we just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna cast my problems on a therapist because I don't know him, and he getting paid to listen. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I look at it. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's also a cultural thing too. Like when you come from certain environments, we're desensitized to certain things.
Yeah.
So
Now, excuse me not to cut you off.
Sure.
I go speak to my pastor at my church.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because he watched me grow up from a little boy. He could pray for me. He could give me advice, read me a couple scriptures, and then we go on about my day. And that's more so about a blessing. But I know my pastor can't help me with how I feel about what's going on the street because he ain't in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm in the street. I've been made a decision and a choice to accept everything that come with it. So yeah, I might get down. I might need a prayer. Cool, but I've been made a choice. So I just gotta rock and roll with the choice I've been made.
I can understand
that. What's some of the artists you look up to, like from New York?
From New York?
Yeah.
Artists I looked up to from New York. Bro, this might sound crazy, right? But like growing up, all the artists I listened to wasn't New York artists.
Really?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I had a Get Rich or Die Trying CD because every child had a Get Rich or Die Trying CD in your household. But like my first album I bought was Nelly Country Grammar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I was a Scarface fan because my father would listen to all Scarface. You feel me? And my favorite rapper is Rick Ross. and I grew up listening to Ross, Wayne, and Gucci. So if I answered that question honestly, I wasn't really bumping New York rappers. All my favorite rappers is from the South. Yeah. I listened to a lot of 3 6 Mafia, Project Pat when I was a little kid. Juicy J and them, Lord Infamous, Lord White. I listened to them growing up. You feel
Never
me?
heard nobody say that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Not even one.
That's crazy. So if you was comparing like a Ross to a Nas, who would you pick?
Don't get me wrong, Nas a dope artist. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when it comes to like lyricism, in my opinion, Ross just give you that Ross give you a story in a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? I like to listen to music and think about fine designer fabrics, and I get it. Like Nas give you that gully, up top project. You feel me? But I'm more so on that riding with choppers and Gucci linens. Bad bitches toes on dashboards. I'm more that type of, I'm more that type of dude. And don't get me wrong, I grew up in the projects. You could Google my hood right now, 1513 Benton Road. You could Google it. Don't you know how you put in the address on GPS and now it shows you?
The Google Maps.
Like you can look at my projects. I'm from the projects, but I always was on some, like I used to listen to Scarface, Money and the Power. You feel me? When my friends was listening to other shit, I was listening to Money and the Power. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Man, My Kitchen. I was listening to shit like that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, so.
So who are your top 5 favorite artists of all time?
Top 5 favorite of all time. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Gucci, Scarface. Who would be my 5th, man? Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Gucci, Scarface. My 5th, I go. Pimp C.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
No Jay-Z, no Biggie, no.
Pimp C.
He said that's
Yeah.
not his
That's
like.
tough. He tough.
Yeah.
But that's a good pick.
Yeah, I wasn't no super metaphor punchline, sounding slick rap type. I wanted my rap to be simple and real trapped out. You know
That's
what I'm
okay.
saying? Put the pounds in the trash can, Gucci do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen. Bought an old school and I set it on 6s. You know what I'm saying?
That's a respectable
Shit
5.
like that,
That's
yeah.
a respectable 5.
Absolutely.
That's a good 5.
Kilograms were the key to my success. I apologize for being so discreet with my connects.
Okay.
I like shit like that. Lamborghinis with figments of my imagination. Shit like that. When you talk like that, you got my ear.
Because that's what inspires me.
Yeah, that type of flow inspired me. Like, because it's like you speaking direct, but you also speaking in code. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable.
Yeah. No disrespect to
No.
New York rappers, man, because I know how the comments could get, and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know they're going to be there.
Yeah.
You know they coming.
I'm going to just be honest. Now, when it come to New York battle rappers, I was a big Murder Mook fan.
Okay.
Deluxe fan. You feel me? My
Okay.
favorite battle of all time, but even they wasn't from New York. That was the Freeway and Cassidy battle.
Okay.
That was my first battle I ever seen. I think I had that on VHS, not DVD. I had that on a VCR tape.
Smack GH.
You know what I'm saying? I had the Beanie Siegel, I had the Freeway versus Cassidy on a VHS tape. That was the first battle I seen. Then when my mother got a computer, I started seeing Murder Mook. Like, Murder Mook was the first New York battle rapper I was seeing. Then I seen him battle Loaded Lux, and I was like, whoa.
Loaded Lux is
And then I instantly became Loaded Lux was my favorite battle.
Loaded is crazy.
Yeah?
That old Loaded, that early Loaded, gray hoodie Loaded was crazy.
He's still out here too.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing. Shout out to Loaded. That's my dog.
My favorite is Mr. Maryland. I love Tay Rock.
Oh yeah, Tay Rock.
Tay Rock is my favorite.
Tay-Rock.
I think he's underrated. See, what you looking at me like that for?
Yeah, right.
Tay Rock?
You from New York, bro?
Yeah, I'm from there.
Okay, bet. What borough you from?
Bronx.
Bronx. Okay.
So I'm the only one like y'all don't like Tay Rock.
He all right.
Tay Rock, dope.
He be ripping people's heads off. What are you talking about?
No, he's not loaded.
Yes, he.
No. There's no way in hell.
No, what you saying? You
y'all
saying what you
crazy.
saying? You trying to put him up there below Loaded Lux?
She compared
Yeah,
him.
I do.
Nah, you can't.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
that's-
think
nah,
he is.
that's
Are you
opposite.
serious?
That's like apples and
His veins be coming out his neck. Like what?
What do that mean?
That nigga be saying nothing.
No, yeah, what are you crazy?
I ain't gonna say that though.
Yes,
I ain't
you
gonna
do.
say
Come
that.
on, come
I ain't gonna
on.
say he don't be saying nothing.
You're bugging.
He's like gun bar king, right?
Yeah, he the gun bar king, but Loaded Lux, he can't. Come on, man.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I stand by Tay-Rock. I stand by him. What about you? Who's your favorite battle rapper?
Loaded Lux.
What was your favorite battle of all time?
Lux and Calico was one of my favorite ones.
Classic.
He brought that casket out.
Yeah.
I was start talking about
That's my
his
second
father.
favorite battle of all time. My first was Cassidy versus Freeway, but my second one was Lux versus Calico.
I set up the Lux versus Mook favorite one, the first one.
Yeah, the
I
first
set that one up. Yeah.
Okay.
In the store in the Bronx.
Wow, that's dope.
That was a goodie.
No one's gonna say anything about like Charlie Clips and DNA. That was a great battle too. Whoa! Seriously?
Clips my man. I like Clips, but Loaded Lux is different.
That was a good battle. Okay,
I think if they was being honest, they'll tell you that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all pride and ego aside,
Yeah.
I think they'll give Lux his just due. Like,
No, I mean, listen. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying I think Tay-Rock is better than all of them.
That's insane.
I do. I do.
That's crazy.
I do. I even, and FYI, I wanted to interview him because I worked at Double XL a few years ago, and I wanted to interview him and I couldn't get in contact with him. So Tay-Rock, you did me dirty, and I don't appreciate that because you see how I'm out here caping for you. You should have gave me that interview that I wanted in 2016. Okay?
I think you could definitely get that now. Yeah, for sure.
If you could do name some people you want to do some features with.
Features with
3 people. If you could do 3 features.
John Legend, Anita Baker, and Roddy Ricch.
I wasn't expecting.
I need to hear what's going on with the Anita Baker feature. Like,
Yeah, I would love to do a record with Anita Baker.
I feel like you can get that.
I paid as much money in the world I could to get it.
I feel like you
Right.
could.
I love it. I went to see her in Jersey at the Prudential Center. She was good.
How was it?
She was good. She shitted on Babyface, but
I remember that.
She shitted on them like what?
she ain't let him come out. Like it was her show, and something, I don't know if he was late or something, but he didn't get to perform.
Oh,
She did it by herself, but it was good. I was drunk.
I did see a footage. I did see one clip. I couldn't hear what she said very well, but I did see one clip where they say Anita Baker stopped the song and said something to somebody in the crowd. But I couldn't hear what she said to the fan. But they say like Anita don't play. They say she don't play.
I wouldn't test her.
I like Anita. I pick Patty over her, but I'll take her.
Oh, man.
Patty versus
I can
Anita
imagine
Baker?
what type of conversation me and you would be having at like a card table or something.
Patty different, man.
Patty over Anita is crazy.
What
In
other
my eyes,
artists,
they don't even compare.
What other artists DC got? DC got other artists?
Of course. Jim.
I only know of him. It's a few more, but it's not too many.
Well, it's like the DMV is also like lumped in.
Yeah, they like to include DC, Maryland, and Virginia. They like to include all 3 of us together because DC is so small and we're not a state that, you know what I'm saying, yeah.
So we have like the Shy Glizzies, the Wale.
Shy Glizzy, Wale, yeah, of course. I mean, you got 3-0 Black, you got YG Tech out Baltimore, Money Jake out Baltimore, you feel me? Maya's from the DMV,
Yeah, she
Raheem
is.
Devon, Genuine, you feel me?
Genuine is from out
Yeah,
I'm not
Genuine
gonna lie,
from
I didn't
Maryland.
know.
there? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tank is from the DMV.
Ooh, I love me some Tank. Yes.
Tank is my dog. You know what I'm
Yeah?
I
saying?
didn't know that.
Y'all, you cool
light a
with
candle.
Tank?
Yeah, that's my dog. You light a candle and put some Tank on or some Raheem on, you done. Guaranteed to get the draws to drop for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I love those dudes, man. Like every album, I score. You know what I'm saying? So they my dogs.
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
So you're an
Yeah.
R&B head?
I love R&B.
Really?
Yeah, when I get in my car, I'm probably riding to some R&B for real.
Who do you listen to in the car?
Anita Baker,
Okay.
Tank.
Tank.
Tank. Yeah, I listen
Okay.
to Tank. Kim. Who else? Boosa Collins. I listen to, you know what I'm saying? I listen to those dudes. Yeah.
Trel is a romantic.
R&B dude, man. Yeah, I'm definitely
He's a
all about the legs. I'm
romantic.
definitely all about the legs for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why he can't settle down.
I never said I couldn't. See, the starting stuff. The starting stuff, man.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I saw somewhere that you said you believe in karma. Jim doesn't believe in karma. So I would like for you to talk him into it because I think it's very real.
You know what? He is his own man. You know what I'm saying? What he
Yeah.
believes, man. Like if we was friends, we was homies, and he shared that opinion with me. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I respect how you feel about life. You know what I'm saying? I, for one, the way that I grew up and the things, life that I've seen karma. So I believe in karma. But and I do have to say, I don't think I ever met somebody who said they didn't believe in karma. This might be a first. So
He doesn't believe in karma.
Not.
yeah.
I just know niggas that do a lot of good and get the bad end of the stick. And I know a lot of piece of shit niggas that should just be great for them. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that lost their daughters, drive-by shootings in the park, and they was doing good. Most of the niggas I know that's doing real good, they piece of shit niggas. A lot of the niggas that I know that's real good niggas, they struggling. That's how I judge.
Right, but I think you got to look at it like this. There's so much shit about these people that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I say that to say, like you say, you know, a piece of shit nigga who probably got a bankroll, bad bitch, a lot of whips, whatever. But you still don't know what in his life that's really going bad. You probably know what he tell you and what you see, but he probably taking the L in a major way, in a way that you might not know. You get what I'm saying? So, but I definitely get what you're saying. I understand your opinion, yeah, for sure. But I believe in karma for sure.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't knock it.
You're definitely entitled to not believe in karma for sure.
You know, you're very I feel like you're a very spiritual person. Like,
I'm a cold-blooded Christian. I ain't super spiritual. I don't remember the last time I went to church. You know what I'm saying? But I talk to God faithfully, and not only when I want something, I just speak to Him. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I get on the road, you know what I'm saying? God, please don't let the police pull us over. You know what I'm saying?
that's valid.
God, man, if this stewardess bumped me one more time in this aisle, you know what I'm saying? I talk to God all the time because I be needing to, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
I hear you.
I ain't no super, you feel me? I ain't gonna sit.
Worship from afar. You don't have to always
Absolutely.
go to a church.
Yeah, like I be feeling like a piece of shit. Like on Sundays, I wake up, my manager, if he don't go to church, he'll cut the church on his phone. You feel me? And I might be going over the recap of the Young Thug trial or something like that. And I was like, probably should go listen to a couple of the words, but you know what I'm saying? God know my heart, so I'm cool.
I agree. I think, especially lately, even myself, like sometimes it's like you don't always want to pray for something. You want to be grateful sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because God is like not a genie, right?
Yeah, no, he's not. And I'm a firm believer in if it's meant for you, you'll get it.
Yeah,
You feel me? Cars, clothes, shoes, the girl, boats, trips, achievements, awards. If it's meant for you and you work towards putting the work in to receive it, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? But you might not never buy a jet. You feel me? Don't mean you can't ride a jet. You feel me? You might be able to one day afford to fly you and your lady friend or you and your male friend out on a jet. But you might not never make it to the point where your bank account you can buy a jet. You know what I'm saying? But you could work towards flying a jet. And that could be a personal goal. You feel me?
True. And then also sometimes you have so much more than other people. I think it's really easy to get fixated on what you don't have versus what you do have.
Absolutely. And I think you should cherish what you do receive. You feel me? All the things that God bless you to do in the world, be thankful for that. Don't always be like, yeah, I mean, I rode the Mercedes, but damn, I never bought the Cullinan. Like, not everybody buys Cullinans. You know what I'm saying? They for specific people. You feel me? In specific tax brackets. You know what I'm saying? But some people will never drive a car. Some people gonna ride the metro their whole life. You feel me? So you gotta be thankful for shit like that, for sure.
I agree.
Yeah, I jump in a Benz today and jump on a Honda tomorrow and pull up anywhere. For real, like, cause who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, for real. I just seen Ross pull up in some crazy shit. He was like, nah, that ain't Ross, and then you Rose. Like, what the fuck? You feel me? I'm just using him for example. You know what I'm saying? So, who gives a fuck?
How have you come to that conclusion? Because I feel like a lot of people in the industry, they're always caught up on getting the jet, the Benz. Like, how were you able to like be humble but also continue to aspire for more? Like, how were you able to find that middle ground?
Honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with I just didn't see a lot of that stuff growing up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see Forgiato rims, Mercedes Benz, BMWs. Cartier glasses, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. I didn't see that shit growing up. So one, you had to maximize how to get fly with the cheap shit, first of all, growing up in the trenches. That's first of all. So if you could throw some cheap shit on and get fly, you was that nigga anyway. You feel me? So, bam, that's already been embedded in my mind. You feel me? So, and then I done seen niggas with 20, 30,000, 40,000 in their pocket ride a bike. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas do shit like that. So, me personally, I don't get caught up on, stuff like that. Now, sometimes I might have something in me that say, you know, I want to come all the Murray today, man, and jump out of G-Wagon today. Sometimes you just might want to do that. You need a girl. You know what I'm saying? You want to impress whatever you may have you, but come on, man. I'm mostly in Nike Tech and Nike Boots every day. You feel me? Trap fit, running it up. You get what I'm saying? I might bust out all the Murray sometime, but for the most part, man, we trapping Nike fit every day. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, it's comfortable.
Super comfortable. And I like to be super comfortable. I don't think people
too.
realize how uncomfortable
too.
the design and shit be. It's like
It's a little
super
tight. It's a little tight.
It's a super duper like
little
made
European
for,
fit.
It's made for the Europeans. No, you know what I'm saying? It's made for them people, man. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's all love.
What's your favorite city to visit?
Chicago.
Chicago?
Chicago, Illinois, man.
I went there. It was freezing when I went, yeah?
Why?
Chicago, Illinois, huh?
Why?
Chicago things go down in Chicago, man. You
What
know?
kind of Chicago thing?
I think you gotta go.
Dangerous
You know
out
what I'm
there,
saying?
motherfucker.
I was supposed to go.
I think you gotta go. You feel me? It's indescribable.
I don't know.
You ever
Do I
played
want?
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Grand Theft
Well,
Auto.
I mean, if it's like
but
that, I don't want to go.
in real life, it's fun though. It's super fun.
I don't want nobody pulling me out of my car. Like,
Nah, not like the carjacking shit. I'm just saying, like, you don't gotta stop at lights, stop signs, and shit like that. Like,
no, I want to stop at stop signs because I live in Jersey now.
think
and
about it,
people
but
are crazy.
but technically,
I want to be safe.
when you on your way home, right, after a long day of work, let's be real, you don't want to stop at no stop signs.
I do want to stop at a stop sign because I
Okay.
don't want to die.
Okay, maybe.
But okay, look, I don't want to stop.
You stop at the stop sign.
Okay.
Right there, you might not make
Okay,
it.
how about I'll stop, but I don't want to stop for a long time. Like I want to stop for like half a second and keep it moving. I'll give you that.
Right, yeah. Nah, but Chicago's definitely a dope place for sure. Yeah.
It's a good party scene and stuff like that.
Great party scene. Now, the best food I ever had, surprisingly, was in Nashville, Tennessee. But Chicago's a great place.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Great food. No
like
complaint.
barbecue. I think aren't they known for their barbecue?
Everything that I ate in Nashville, Tennessee, no complaints.
Is it
Zero.
more pork out there?
It is pork,
right?
out
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
There's no swine on my mind.
Have you ate in New Orleans?
Yeah, I ate in New Orleans.
New Orleans is crazy.
I've ate in New Orleans, and the best food I've ever had in America was
Nashville.
in Nashville, Tennessee.
That's crazy. I gotta try that.
You get what I'm saying? It's my opinion, though, for sure.
Okay, I never heard that. Nashville.
You take me a little
Best
trip for
women
some
I've
brisket.
seen. You want to hear this?
The best what?
Women.
Of course I do. Tell me.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
You're not gonna believe it. Indianapolis.
What? Damn, you really fucked me up. I thought I had you figured out.
Indianapolis, man.
Indianapolis.
Try it.
No, I mean, listen, I don't like women. Like,
No, I'm just
so
saying,
that's
just
not for me.
go look around.
Well, I could just go online, right? I could just go on
I was
Instagram.
out there for 2 weeks. That shit was crazy.
What kind of women they got over there?
Nice shit. They got jobs and everything. They got all their teeth, everything.
Yeah, you said the nice shit.
I feel like we have jobs and teeth here in New York.
Nah, all the girls don't got all their teeth. No. Indianapolis, they had all their teeth. They had jobs. They have a bunch of kids.
Wait,
It was nice.
what girl? Where are you meeting these women that they don't have teeth in New York City?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
You've met women in
Come
New
out
York
with
City
me
with no
tonight.
teeth?
Let me show you something.
I know a few New Yorkers, women with no teeth, for sure.
I'm trying to tell you something. I'm outside every night.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't smile too wide, or when they do laugh, they go, they cover up, then you know.
It's so crazy.
Crazy.
No, y'all be bumping into bitches with no teeth.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
So Indianapolis, got it.
Oh my God.
Well, you heard it from.
Yeah, Indianapolis. I never heard. So that's an interesting one. I've talked to 2 women from Indianapolis before, but I've never heard that Indianapolis had the baddest women. So that's interesting.
Shoot out there
That's an interesting
shoot out
take.
there for a weekend. They got the day parties.
Yeah. Nah, I've been there. That wouldn't be my answer, but I've been there though. Yeah, for sure.
I'm dumbfounded. by
White
that.
women, Seattle.
Hey.
I've been to Seattle, man. Seattle was a very interesting weird place. It rained. I stayed in Seattle for like 3 days. It rained the whole entire 3 days nonstop.
Seattle's like that, I heard. My
Yeah.
cousin lived there for a little
It
while.
was an interesting place. We went, me and my homie. Matter of fact, we was on tour with Juicy J. And when they went to Canada, me and my homie, we didn't have passports, so we couldn't do the Canada dates.
Okay.
So I think they had like 3 or 4 nights in Canada. But the Seattle stop was the last stop before the Canada stops.
Right.
So they was like, yo, we're going to go to Canada. We're going to stop by, pick y'all up from Seattle and finish the tour. So we had to stay in Seattle for 3 days. So we in a hotel. It's boring, first of all. We don't know not a soul in Seattle. No perks, no lean in Seattle at all. We can't find none, right? The first day, we went to a basketball gym, got in the cab or whatever, went to a fitness, one of them fitness joints, went to a gym. All Asians in the gym, right? They cooked us. Barbecued us. Asians. I'm talking about running up and down the floor, full speed.
Oh, yeah, they agile.
Barbecued us, right? Because we walk in the gym like, oh, we about to cook these boys, man. I had to put an Asian on a poster in, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, they cooked us. That's first of all. So, boom, we went back to the room. I think the second night, we called ourselves Get on Google the strip club, right?
Ooh, I need to
we
hear
go
that.
to the strip club. Nah, it wasn't nothing. We go to the strip club. It was like 3 strippers in there, and they all was Asian. Yeah.
No ass.
No ass at all. It was just weak. I was like, ugh.
I would have think there was some like white strippers in Seattle.
Yeah, I pride myself on like taking down a woman every city and state I go to, but I took down a woman from Seattle, Washington, but I've never took down a woman in Seattle, Washington.
Interesting. Okay.
Tackle something in every city. Yeah, that's a goal.
Mm-hmm. That's just like a hood nigga goal.
No, I mean, listen, if I was a rapper, that would be my goal too.
Yeah, I think
ain't
that'd be
knocking
my
it.
goal even if I wasn't a rapper though.
Yeah.
Well,
In your mind, you think that the vaginas is different in each state.
is it? Are they?
Yeah, in
They
my
are?
opinion, absolutely.
Yeah, they get different.
Yeah, like how?
Let him answer that, man. Let him answer
Different
that.
smells, different textures, different tightnesses. Different,
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Okay.
him answer those
We
questions.
can leave it right there.
You asked.
We can leave it right there. So what can we expect from Boosa's Keeper Deluxe?
From the deluxe and Boosa's Keeper period, I feel like you can expect if you've been listening to Fat Trel in the past, you know what I'm saying, or any of my past records, albums, whatever, mixtapes, whatever. I feel like one, you listening to a more fine-tuned Fat Trel, of course, more mature. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and excuse me. On this album, I'm really speaking about what I'm going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Past, of course, present, of course, and future, of course, but everything I'm speaking on, like, I'm going through that right now, all these trials and tribulations right now. You know what I'm saying? My dog's fighting cases. One of my dogs lost trial. One of my dogs got 40 years. My other dog got 88 years. There's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? This funeral, that funeral. Tombstones. Some of my dogs don't got tombstones at their gravesite. When you take it upon yourself to take that type of responsibility, you know what I'm saying? It's not about being known as, oh damn, like Fat Trel was the biggest coke seller, brick seller that ever come from this hood. Nah, I want motherfuckers to be like, you know what, Trel cared about everybody, though. You feel me? And he didn't want to see nobody looking weak. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I pride myself on. So when you hear my music, you hear the message, you know that's the type of man I am as a man. You feel me? And I think it can convey to you that way when you listen to the music, for sure.
That's dope. I mean, you've come a long way.
Absolutely.
You know, so, just...
I got a question, because he's a street nigga. I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Do like the older DC guys feel a way towards like Alpo with the whole Wayne Perry thing?
Of course. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of older DC dudes feel a certain type of way about New York dudes, period.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
And then I mean, it's whatever they went through back in the day. I mean, I'm assuming that it was a lot of street business going on between DC and New Yorkers back in the day. I'm a 90s baby. You feel me? I was born in 1990, so I don't know too much about the Alpo, Wayne, Rayful era, but I mean, you see the interviews, you hear what these dudes are saying. You know, they say Alpo did whatever he did in New York, and then he came down to DC, and for DC, that was the first time where like a New York dude ever came to DC and was able to infiltrate Washingtonians like that because we really pride ourselves on keeping out of towners out. But like he just so happened to click up with the one dude who had the whole city on fear, you know what I'm saying? That everybody feared him in the city. And Alpo linked up with him. So I think that naturally created a distaste for a couple of those old head dudes from DC for New Yorkers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then you go out to fairs and certain places like that and they always got opinions on each other. Then when Paid in Full, they made the movie Paid in Full.
Right.
It didn't help at the end of the movie. He was like, man, I give y'all a couple niggas down DC and all that. Like,
I ain't giving up nobody.
I ain't giving nobody from Harlem, man. But I give you a couple DC dudes. Like, you know, DC niggas like to think of shit in real life. You feel me? I seen when Cameron and Mace was talking to Cam was like, man, them niggas really think I'm really Alpo from the movie. Like, them niggas shot me in DC. Like, them niggas shot me. I'm like, yeah, you played the shit out that role, though.
He did.
You
He
know what I'm
did.
saying?
He
Shout out
did.
to Cam, though, for real. Now, I got love for a lot. I got some good men from New York, man. I got a lot of great, good homies from New York. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Oun-P. I used to stay at Oun-P crib. Shout out to Mama Oun. Rest in peace, Mama Oun, man. Rest in peace, Uncle Charles, man.
I seen him yesterday. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
I used to stay in the Bronx on Cortland. You feel me?
Oh,
Park
yeah?
Ave. I used to stay in the trenches with
Oh,
Oun-P.
by the one train?
In the trenches, yeah, of course.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
In the stadium.
I got some good dudes from Brooklyn. You know, I got family in Harlem on 155th and Amsterdam. I got some good dudes in Brooklyn. So I always had great relationships with New York dudes and I always did great business in New York. You feel me? And that's another thing. If you're one of those dudes who grew up in your city your whole life and they get to travel and get to brush shoulders with other hustlers and get to mix and mingle, you might not know how to really accept or treat an out-of-towner versus a nigga like me. I done traveled all around the world. I done met all types of hustlers, walked in all type of traps. ASAP Barry and them used to sell me my drink for a long time. You feel me? So I didn't, you know,
I was selling that nigga drink.
Yeah. You feel me?
My
So I didn't brush shoulders with a lot of niggas. So me and my relationships with a couple homies from out of town, it might be different than versus a nigga who ain't used to dealing with out of town. You feel me?
No, you said Cortland. Yeah, that's the 2 train on by like 3rd Avenue.
Yeah, Cortland
Yeah,
Projects,
yeah, you was in the mix.
I was in the
Four,
mix.
that's the 4 train, right?
Yeah, well, it could be the 4 because the 4's on Concourse.
Patelillos with the Spanish mommies, man.
What you know about
Come
Patelillos?
on, man.
Stop.
Ask Oun-P, man. I went in the trenches, bought 100 pieces of chicken for the whole trenches, man. We sat out there, ate.
Kennedy Fried?
Huh?
Kennedy Fried? Center breast?
I don't know.
Could've been Texas.
I don't know.
It gotta be center breast.
I know Oun-P walked me to a spot, and I bought the chicken, and we went back in the trenches and ate it. Sat out there and ate it.
If he was over there, it might have been Crown.
It could be Crown. No, yeah, that's definitely Crown. That's
Crown.
definitely Crown. That's definitely Crown
It
chicken.
could be Crown.
How'd you meet Oun-P?
How'd I meet Oun? That's a great
Oun-P
question.
a good nigga, too. He a good nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. Oun, big homies, like, I'm gonna just say Sonny, because I'm pretty sure the rest of them dudes probably don't want their names mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm talking about riding colonists down they block when rappers didn't have colonists, for real. Like, Ghost Park, I seen it with my own eyes. I seen it. Them niggas been on that. So me and Oun just happened to meet on some, he rap, I rap type shit, but his big homies, come on, man. Ain't too much I can say, man.
No, that's it.
But shout out to
This is a
Oun-P.
safe place, so I
shout out
get
to
it. We
Oun-P and the
good.
whole Uwe family, man. Shout out to the whole Bronx, too, to my dogs, for sure.
Aw, I'm from the Bronx. You love the Bronx. We're from the Bronx.
Yeah, I love the Bronx,
Okay.
man. I love the Bronx.
That's our
Bronx,
connection.
Brooklyn, and
I
Harlem.
got a question, bro. So, 'cause I know you're a street nigga, I could tell. This is what I'm trying to figure. Are you doing the music thing because you love it, or you think it's a way out of the street?
Well, a little bit of both. I love music. You know what I'm saying? I love music. You feel me? Like, so I'm a real music head. I don't, like, when I first started rapping, it wasn't for money or to sell albums or, I've been writing music since I was like in 3rd grade. Like, I've been writing raps, you know what I'm saying? So I love music, you feel me? I like to entertain too, you feel me? Like, I just did my first movie, about to get started on my 2nd movie. Yeah, it's a Tubi joint, but you got to start somewhere,
That's
right?
good. Yeah, we like Tubi.
I always wanted to entertain, so I always loved music, but I didn't know about the business aspect and how much rappers was getting paid and shows and features and walkthroughs and concerts and riders. I didn't know nothing about that till the views started picking up and labels started reaching out. But I always wanted to rap. Like, you know, we used to go to the football game and battle rap at halftime. You know what I'm saying? We used to be at football practice rapping like all day, you know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to rap and do music though, for sure. I never see myself doing anything else but
Okay.
rapping, making music.
So wait, well, this movie, like, are you directing it? Are you in it?
Well,
like,
nah,
what's going on with the movie?
I just acted in my first movie. It's called
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's called Beauty and the Struggle. It's coming to Tubi soon. It was directed by Wale, a dope director out of DC, based out of DC, Atlanta, everywhere. But I just acted in that one.
Okay.
And then my second one, I'm gonna be acting in it too. So I'm definitely nowhere near the writing stages or directing
acting is
stages.
good.
Yeah, I just wanna dab in it. I always wanted to act, man. I always wanted to represent my city in all facets, music, acting. You feel me? I just want to represent for sure.
No, congratulations. That's a big deal.
Hell yeah, thank
That's a big deal. Okay, we got Trel, the rapper, the actor, the dad.
The father, yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Well, the next time you come back into town, let us know. We'll chop it up. When is the deluxe? Is it the top of next year?
No, Boosa's the deluxe is coming in November. Right?
Oh, it's in November. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I can't say the date. You know what I'm saying? Because I got Ty Baby over here to my left staring me. Oh, okay. Okay, November the 22nd.
Put the pressure on him.
Thank you. Okay.
The deluxe is coming out November the 22nd.
Right.
See how it changed? Like, I could be out on a press run for 2 weeks and it's, don't say the date, don't say the date, don't say the date. And then one day you can wake up and you can just say the date. So November the 22nd for sure.
November 22nd, Boosa's Keeper, the deluxe. Also, we're like breaking the news. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Yeah, y'all did. I think this is the first situation where we actually said the date. So the deluxe, the Boosa's Keeper, coming November 22nd for sure.
All right, we'll look out for it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Quick question. Are DC niggas responsible for New Balance and Nike boots? I got to ask a DC nigga
Come on, man.
every time.
You already, hey, look.
And which New Balance?
I've been in New York a couple days.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to my uncle Jim Jones. I didn't get to see you, Jimmy. I need to see you. I've been seeing all my uncles.
That's nothing.
I done
Get him
seen
on the
Bus
phone.
Bus. I done seen French. I done seen all my uncles, man. All my big homies from New York. Jim Jones. I need to see you, baby. We got to sit down and have a conversation about Nike boots, man. New Balances. We got to talk about this.
New Balance.
Foamposites.
Wait,
Uncle
that's
Jimmy.
ours. That's supposed to be yours?
Come on, cut it out, man. That's
No,
Washington,
I'm
D.C.
serious.
all day. All day.
No, all DC niggas say they started New Balance.
Really?
New Balance.
No.
Nike
Hey, yo.
boots.
Fat Trel said that they started
What's up,
Nike
baby?
boots.
When can we sit down and have this talk, man? This Nike boot talk, man. When can we do it? I'm 34. I was born 1990. All right, yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm cool. Yup, I'm here.
I'm about to go to the studio later on. I'm gonna text Jim the address. The nigga ain't doing the pull up.
Hell yeah, text it to me, bro. I gotta do one more interview after this. I definitely push up for sure.
Alright, bet. Say less.
All right, bet. That's my dog, man. I love that man. Love Jimmy. That's my dog for sure.
I just wanna be at me in the studio later.
Send it to me.
Alright, bet.
Oh, so look, now that you let me holler at my man Jim Jones, right? Let me tell you what my favorite record from a New York rapper was.
Oh, we got some New York along. Let's go.
Summer in Miami, Jim Jones
That's
featuring
a
Trey
good
Songz.
That's a good song. That's a good record.
But listen to the production, the flow, the sound. It gave me that vibe. Like, remember I was telling you, like, what I used to want to listen to? Like, it gave me that real rich, like, that was a different type vibe I felt like from Jim Jones.
Freshly
like,
washed car.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Summertime,
saying?
smelling good. Yeah, that's that vibe.
Yeah. Since the strip club, man, I should have been fucking. I should have, little mama. Like, I was like, I felt that. Because women know, right? Let me tell you why that's an important line, right? And I understood this as a young nigga.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I might need another shot of tequila, too. Women know, just like we know.
I can't pour it for you.
Okay, say no more. When it's time to do it, women know when it's time to. Women know when it's
What do you
time to
mean?
do it.
Time to do what?
When it's time to do it. When we've been around each other long enough, we done had enough drinks, we done ate, we on our second hookah spot, whatever. You know, because I believe the line was, and correct me if I'm wrong, he said, I ain't trying to be pushy or nothing. But since the strip club, I should have been fucking like. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, man. I totally understood that. Even as a young nigga, can we see what year that record came out? I could tell you how old I was. 'Cause
Yo.
Let me do my
I was
fact
born
checking. Let me do my fact
1990,
checking.
so
Was
it came out.
05?
If it came out in 05, I was 15. I understood what he was saying,
Hold
bro.
on. Let's see.
Ain't trying to be pushy or nothing. But since the strip club, I should have been fucking. Like,
Nah, I need to do.
I mean, like, look, man, I enjoy the conversation. Don't get me wrong, we having a great time, but like, when is it time to have sex? Like,
2005. You're right.
okay,
5, we got it.
I was 15 when that came out. Yeah.
What you was doing?
Yo, how'd you link up with Ross?
Well, that's true. Never mind. He
yeah.
was in summer in Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I made my daughter early, man, for real. And my baby mother was grown too at that time. But anyway,
Well, that's another conversation.
yeah, that's another conversation.
So linking with Ross.
Ross. So my first time meeting Rick Ross, I met him in King of Diamonds at the strip club.
That's appropriate.
Whose birthday was it? It was either. What?
I said that's appropriate.
Oh, and he laughed. Oh, okay. I believe it was either Ross. It was either Ross' birthday, Wayne, or Diddy birthday. It was one of those three dudes' birthday. That was my first time meeting Ross. I never forget. I met him in the strip club. He had the black and green Miami Heat hat on. I never forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite rapper. Wale always knew that Ross was my favorite rapper. So this one night he was like, "You want to meet Ross?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want to meet Ross." And I met him in the strip club. I shook his hand. We probably talked for like 40 seconds or something. That was my first time meeting him. And then, you know, like, of course, 4 or 5 years later down the line, when he signed Meek, Wale, damn, I forgot my dog name with the dreads, the long dreads from Atlanta. Nah, he signed Styley too, and there was one more dude from Atlanta with the long Pill. Yeah, Pill. He signed them for. Wale had asked me that I want to come to. He said, "Yo, I'm about to go to Miami to record. I'm about to just go record at Ross' house, see if I could catch a different vibe." So I'm like, "What you mean you about to record at Ross' house? Like, you about to fly to Florida and stay at his house, but wake up and go to the studio somewhere, or you about to fly to Ross' crib and record in Ross' house?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm about to record in Ross' house." I was like, "Yeah, I'm going for sure." You know what I'm saying? And we went, and of course, you know, I got a chance to play in my little videos on YouTube, showing my views and
I
shit,
hear that.
You know what I mean?
Maximize the opportunity.
Absolutely. And Wale said, you know, that I'm assuming they had a conversation, whatever they had. And then the next time they asked me to come to Miami, I had a feeling it was something going down, like a deal was about to go on. Yeah. The way the day was going, I could tell like something was about to happen.
Shout out to Wale. That's good.
Yeah, shout out to Wale. That's my dog.
Most niggas hide the ball.
Nah, it's true.
Pause.
He's not a gatekeeper. What's your relationship with Wale like?
Oh, that's my brother, man.
How'd you meet him? Like, y'all from obviously around.
Yeah,
the same
so I'm
area.
from Washington, D.C. Wale is from like the PG County area of Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too far. Like,
Yeah.
Driving wise, like 20-minute ride driving. If you get on a train, you could get from D.C. to PG County in 10 minutes on the train.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not far. When I first started rapping, I used to do this open mic every Monday. It was called Club Pure Open Mic. And, you pay to get in, of course, and of course you pay the promoter on how many songs you want to perform. So you feel me? And you could, you know, what time you want to perform, because you know, get packed later on, all that good stuff. Somebody from that crowd must have seen me perform, and they reached out to Wale and was like, "Yo, this dude, he been garnering a lot of attention in the open mic scene. It's looking like he sneaky got potential." And that's when he came to the open mic, and feel me? That's his history. Yeah.
Well, that's dope.
It made me like Wale.
Yeah?
I tell people this all the time. I ain't gonna say too much on it, right? If you judging Wale off the music and the type of music he make, the way he dress, and you know what I'm saying, all that, Wale is nothing like what the industry has him making himself out to be. You know, he make a lot of female records. You know, he do love shoes, don't get me wrong, but the real Wale is nothing like what the industry. So, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell people that all the time, but, you know.
Yeah, he's expressed his gripe with the industry a few times.
Yeah, he
and
did.
rightfully so. I
Yeah.
mean, listen, it's
He care a lot. He care about a lot of shit
Yeah,
that
he
I
does.
necessarily wouldn't give two fucks about. But like I said, everybody is different. You feel me?
right. When you care too much, it's like the gift and the curse.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's my brother though. Very passionate.
Yes.
Very passionate. If he believe in something, he believe it. Yeah, for sure.
It's a good balance. You got to have a couple of those people around in your circle, you know?
Yeah, you need. I think everybody need a Wale in their crew for real, because you could pay for something at the restaurant and the person could give you back your change, and you can give you back your change, but Wale would be like, "Yeah, you owe me $1 more," and the lady would be like, "Huh? Nah, what you mean? Nah, I gave you everything. Listen, man, you owe me $1. Like, it's not that serious. Just give me $1. You owe me $1. Don't cheat me out the dollar." I'm looking
It's the
at Wale
principle.
like,
Yeah, I
Wale
get
is
it. I
hilarious.
get
I
it.
mean, it's $1, bro. Come on, they waiting on us. She's like, "Nah, she owe me $1. Like, she wants to take my money. Like, what?" I'm like, bro,
It's the principle.
it's like 6 pretty bitches on the bus right now. They waiting on us. I want my $1. Like,
Yeah, because if he don't get it,
Yeah.
it's going to fuck up the rest of his day because the principle.
Yeah, dog. That nigga crazy, man. He's crazy. I love him
The
to
pretty
death.
bitches ain't gonna
Super
matter.
passionate.
$1.
Super passionate.
Yeah.
He definitely passionate about his music.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is.
Wale.
We
You
need
like
to-
older women? Or younger women?
Now, I like older women, man.
Oh, you
I like
know?
older women that ain't in the mix. You feel me? I like women that drink wine.
Why? Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm talking about she take a shot and she can't drive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She take a shot, she can't drive. You know what I mean? I like, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Wait, why? Tell us why.
I'm taking one woman serious right now. She older than me and I love her, man. She dope. Like,
Okay.
no complaints, man. Don't blow me up. Don't ask me where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I might call her. I might call her and be like, "Yeah, well, I'm just letting you know. I'll be in the crib like an hour or two." She'd be like, "All right,
I ain't call you.
yeah, like, all right, man. Oh, you need something? No. Let's see what you get. Oh, all right, man.
Okay.
Love it, man. Can't do the young.
So the young girls stress you out, and the older girls.
It's just too
they let
much
you
to
be?
come with that. Like, it's too. You don't know. Like, first of all, if you don't know when to turn it on and turn it off, that's a super turn off for me. Number one. Number two, I ain't even there no more. I ain't even at the toxic place no more. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Blowing my phone up, popping up to the studio, popping up at the club,
Oh, no.
slashing the tires, breaking the windows,
I mean,
sneaking in the iPhone. I'm done. I'm over it. I got too much shit going on right now, man.
Yeah, I mean.
Nowadays, I leave my phone right there. The phone don't get touched. It be unlocked and all that, man. You feel me? Like, and I be doing a little sneaky test, and the phone just don't get touched. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. I'm willingly leaving this joint unlocked. Right here. Hey, babe, answer that. Yeah. She won't answer it. You know what I'm saying? I love that, man. I love that.
Okay.
I love that, man. I love it. And zero complaints. Man. Zero.
Not even
complaints.
how long you been dealing with her?
I've been dealing with her for a little bit over a year.
Not one complaint?
Not one.
I believe him. He looking in the air.
Not one? No, cause I'm like that, right? Like I won't stress you, but once in a while,
I'm talking about
not a little complaint once in a while. Not a lot.
not
Like maybe
one
once every
complaint.
6 months.
Like maybe she might be like, I don't know, like maybe if I don't know, she might ask me to come watch a movie when I'm playing a game. I don't necessarily think that's a complaint.
No, I don't
Versus
think so.
dealing with a girl is, no, you're not turning the game on today. Or hide the PlayStation controllers. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's
yeah.
like,
I think at a certain age, right? Like women are different. Like in
Listen,
20s and your early 30s.
I
yeah.
just love how peaceful and just
Yeah, because they're looking
she
for
just
peace too.
peaceful.
Is she over 40?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, you in the mix.
I ain't afraid. She's 48.
Yeah, you in the mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
You in the
Oh,
mix.
she grown.
That's perfect.
48. Body
Grown,
say
grown.
28. You know what I'm saying? What I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. So she be in the gym too. Okay.
Absolutely. Nah, she don't be in the gym. She be in the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
She invests in herself. I love it.
It's listen, gym, doctor,
Nah,
whatever
look,
you choose.
yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Spin it. Like, she make it. Spin it, baby.
Okay.
Babe, you don't think I'm doing too much? Baby, girl, go do what you want to do. You said you trying to do what? Do it. And I'm with it. Hey, babe, can I wear this? Man, you ain't got to ask me. Baby, wear that shit, baby. You look good. You feel me?
Aw.
Versus, and you know what's crazy, right? I hate to say this, but I keep it gangster at all times. Like,
You sure
my baby
do.
mother called me the other day. She like, yeah, I see your little girlfriend wearing the same shit you used to complain about me wearing, right? It's like, I hit different when you got a real woman in that shit. It's different when you got a real woman in that shit versus like you sneaky chasing that. Like, nah, she want to put this on because now she dealing with, and I ain't gonna put too much of her business out there, but she dealing with a man who let her do her. She just got out of a marriage where she couldn't get sexy. She couldn't get a tummy tuck. She couldn't get a, get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now she fucking with a young nigga, fucking her brains out, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Wearing her out. Then I let her do her. You feel me? Hey, babe, I'm about to go do. Go ahead, babe. I ain't tripping. Oh, no. What's up? You need something? Yeah. You know what I mean? Go ahead. She ain't tripping. Like, so, like I told her, man, it's different when you got a real woman in that shit. You feel me? So, it's different for sure.
Yeah, especially if you know, like, she's wearing what she's wearing, but she's not out there trying to get attention from other men.
Right.
Like, if she's wearing it, it's either she's trying to get your attention or she's just trying to feel good. It's different
not
from seeking attention.
See, it ain't about my attention. I know it ain't about me. You feel what I'm saying? It's about she happy, and I understand that. I can see what our relationship is doing for her, mentally, spiritually, physically. Yeah. She happy, like she really spread her wings. She get to do what she want as a lady and not have a man critique her and judge her at every corner. You know what I'm saying? Because we done been through so much, you feel me? And it's like, I'm at the age where I want a woman like her, and she at a point in her life where she want a man who just is gonna be happy with letting her do her, you feel me? And not be, man, where you going? So give me the location. Man, what's your girlfriend number?
Give me the location.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you feel me?
That's a lot.
When you back in town, man?
I'm always in town, man. Believe it or not, man. Uptown, downtown, Harlem, beating it. So,
yeah, I see.
Nah, I'm always in town though, for sure.
You gotta bring him back.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's do it. I'll be back. I'm actually planning on coming back, handle some business like Sunday, Monday. So I'll be back Monday for sure though.
You want to come back next week? Because we're here.
Man, look,
We gotta bring him back, man. We gotta finish. It's a lot more shit to talk about.
Yeah,
it's a lot more shit to talk about?
It is.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Jim is enjoying this conversation.
Yeah, I tell you, I only like to come to the interviews with street niggas, man.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. Brush shoulders, man.
Yeah, I have some good synergy, so next time you're around, you come back.
Always. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thanks for pulling up.
Pleasure meeting you, bro.
Oh, nigga, hell fucking yeah.
Love, my nigga.
Bye, everyone.